A candy stash hidden in a fridge, a festive avocado, and a super eco-friendly laptop? Watch these and other funny pranks in our new prank video. What time is it? It's lunch o'clock. I've got a big bag of fast food. And there are 2 boxes here, one for me and another for Curly Sue. But I'm going to save my friend from extra calories this time. Take chicken nuggets out of a signature box and put in a healthy vegetable salad instead. Curly Sue is thrilled to see my nuggets. Now she's looking forward to getting her portion. But something must have gone wrong. Apparently they have mistaken the order. There is a vegetable salad in the box instead of chicken nuggets. Curly Sue has never been a vegan. Meat attracts her much more than a tomato. Okay, I don't mind swapping with my friend. A vegetable salad is rich in healthy vitamins, I suppose. Blondie is sneaking to her stash with her spy walk. She takes out a sweet candy. But how is she doing it? I look into the fridge and see no candies. Blondie's creeping to her stash again. I start snooping on her. Where does she take sweets from? There is nothing that looks like candies in the fridge. No, everything is way simpler. Cut a bag of frozen vegetables along the seam. Take them out and put in colored jelly candies. Hot glue the cut. Blondie has a safe stash in a bag of frozen vegetables. No one will ever suspect that these are jelly candies instead of veggies. Just don't mix things up and don't stew meat with candies. I've got a new iPhone. I show it to my friend. It is very light and handy. Except that all the contacts have been left in my old phone. I asked Curly Sue to give me her phone number, and I will write it down into my phone using a pen. An old school way. Cut out a picture of an iPhone. Trace the phone on a pile of white paper. Glue the pages across the top edge. Cover a strip of paper with glue and attach a picture of the iPhone to it as a notebook cover. This is not just a phone, it's a whole phone book. It's a pity I couldn't call on it, but at least all the important phone numbers will always be on hand if a phone battery dies. Oh, whoa, it's a sad picture. Blondie has flooded the entire cafe with her tears. She has quarreled with her boyfriend again, or has she gotten the results of her entrance exams? She calls me on a crying jag. I can't understand what she's trying to tell me. The only thing I know is that I need to put a smile back on her face as fast as possible. I've got funny chocolate candies for an occasion like that. Print out a few small portrait photos on regular paper. Take wrappers off chocolate candies and wrap the candies in the printed photos instead of the wrappers. Blondie just can't stop crying. Here, take a candy and calm down. Once Blondie sees her friend's face stretched out on the candy, she forgets all her problems at once. There's even a candy with my face. We can arrange a whole candy theater. Who's the prettiest candy in this world? It's certainly me. No, it's me. The filling is so delicious. Curly Sue has printed a voice control signboard. And where is she going to hang it? She chooses a harmless but unexpected object, a microwave. Let's see how it works. Blondie is going to heat up her pie in the microwave. Oh, it's something new. How should I use this thing? Should I give commands? Okay, let's try. I put my food into the microwave, saying the spell. Microwave, turn on. No, start working. It doesn't. Heat up. Come on, bake. Maybe the microwave doesn't speak English, or I'm not persuasive enough. Blondie tries to clap her hands, snap her fingers, but it's all for nothing. The pie is still cold. Blondie is very serious about everything she starts. Once she takes up DIY, be sure that the entire tabletop will be flooded with pieces of colored paper, paint tubes, and spots and brushes. It looks like a handsome bomb has exploded on her side of the desk. Curly Sue's part is a whole different story. Her side of the table is always spick and span. She is obviously not thrilled to have such a messy neighbor. That's why Blondie is going to prank her. Cover the tabletop with parchment paper. Place an empty acrylic paint tube. Cover the paper under the neck of the tube with fatty cream. And squeeze out hot glue as if it pours out straight from the tube onto the table. Paint the hardened hot glue in the same color as the paint in the tube. Take the glue off the paper when the paint dries. Blondie puts the paint onto her friend's table. How will this clean freak react? Curly Sue is shocked. How can she deal with this paint spill? It doesn't fit into her neat picture of the world. Calm down, you perfectionist. This paint is not real. It's just a prank. I will make a festive avocado variation for Blondie. Cut an avocado in half and remove the seed. Put in sprinkles instead and connect the halves using toothpicks. Blondie adores avocado. There is going to be a feast for the stomach. But why is it so hard to cut into? There is definitely something wrong with this avocado. The seed has turned into colored sprinkles. Maybe it's a special festive issue for an everyday tropical party? My friend looks at it for a long time, but never dares to taste it. I am fond of drawing. I'd hate to see someone taking my school supplies without my permission. But my friend keeps taking my marker all the time, so it's never on hand when I need it. In addition to this, she leaves the marker without the cap. It dries out quicker this way. But I know what to do. I announce a marker protecting operation. Cover a green marker with air-dry clay. Shape long ribs with your fingers. Transform the clay into a cactus. Shape 2 smaller pieces of the clay into thick sprouts. Attach them to the plant. Let the clay dry. Mix green, yellow, and blue acrylic paint and color the cactus. Plant the cactus into a flower pot. Stick the marker into the ground, adding some more soil to hide the marker. I put the cactus marker onto my desk. Curly Sue comes to take a marker, but she doesn't get anything. She'll never know that my green prickly friend is actually just an undercover marker. Blondie wants to give her friend a present, but Curly Sue is not happy to see rice. This is not exactly what she would like to get. Dig deeper. Your gift is on the bottom. Put a present into a craft paper bag. Tie it with a ribbon and wrap tightly in plastic wrap. Put the gift into a container of an appropriate size and put rice with vegetables on top. Close the container and tie it up with a bright ribbon. Curly Sue finds her present at last. It is wrapped well. Not even a seed of rice has gotten inside. Blondie's come up with this multifunctional gift. It's both lunch and a purse. Curly Sue can't get enough of her laptop. That's the limit. She might get addicted to being online. Plus, this harmful radiation emitted by the device. I just can't let my friend ruin her health. When Curly Sue goes away, I swap her laptop with a safe, eco-friendly paper one. Trace a laptop on thick cardboard. Cut it out and fold it in half. Draw buttons with a black marker. Attach black paper to the top. Attach a printed out system error window to the screen. Cut a circle out of white paper and draw a logo on it. What is it? A cardboard laptop? Well, it's actually a new eco-friendly model. At least it doesn't harm your eyesight and health. And it is easy to recycle. The truth is that it hardly has any functions. On the other hand, you can save so much electricity and Wi-Fi. Did you like our pranks? Then write in your comments how you are going to prank your friends next time. And don't forget to give your thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you don't miss new funny pranks on the Troom Troom channel. Jelly EOS and chocolate lipstick, sponge sandwiches, and a marshmallow makeup bag. Watch the weirdest edible makeup for a tea party in our new video. A picnic is always a great idea. You can take selfies, lie on the grass, and fresh air is good for your skin. As well as our foundation. You can cover a sponge with it and have a snack. Take a clean container out of a travel makeup set and pour sauce in it. Cover the top of the container with acrylic paint of a cream color. Attach a printed out foundation label. Makeup sponges are also edible. Let's make a whole sponge sandwich. Cut circles out of a slice of cheese and bread. We use a big Kinder Surprise container as a cutter. Squeeze some sauce out of the foundation container onto the cheese and bread sponges. We've come up with a whole new recipe of sandwich. This is a sponge witch. After eating this snack, you'll get a boost of energy for having fun outdoors. My friend is chewing on bubble gum. I want some too, but why does she give me lip gloss? Snip off the bottom of an old lip gloss container. Clean it thoroughly. Squeeze in liquid bubble gum. Wrap it with parchment paper and seal the tube using an iron. Bubble gum hidden in lip gloss? Really nice conspiracy. Moreover, chewing on lip gloss is weird but delicious. It's a sad love story, a sober drama about my friend. Belle has broken up with her boyfriend, and now she looks like a lonely panda. She will hardly be able to find a new love with this smudged mascara. My friend needs urgent help. Clean a makeup remover container thoroughly. Pour in drinkable yogurt. Belle wants to remove her mascara. Oh no! It's no makeup remover, but stress reliever. Drink tasty yogurt and feel calm. Now, let's fix your makeup, and you are as pretty as ever. The blue-eyed girl is putting on her mascara. There must be something sweet in her makeup bag. But her foundation is just regular makeup, and her eyeshadow isn't edible either. Yuck! At last, I find what I've been looking for. A mascara top turns out to be edible. Take the top off a mascara tube. Add food colorings into white sugar paste. Use gloves. We are going to make a purple top. This is why we add red and blue colorings. Knead the sugar paste nicely so that the color blends smoothly without stains. Cover the mascara with paste shaping the top. Cut off the excess. Let the sugar paste harden. My dear friend Redhead can swipe all of my makeup. She can eat everything, even mascara. Belle is a real queen of EOS lip balms. She's got a huge collection of them. She just adores them. It isn't a good idea to give this collection to me. Belle expects me to look after it, but I'm going to use it for pranking her. I want to make an edible EOS. She doesn't have it in her collection. Add gelatin and sugar to hot water and let it cool down to become lukewarm. Cover an EOS top with coconut oil and attach colorful sprinkles. Put on the middle grid. Pour in the gelatin solution and place it in the fridge to cool down. Pop to close the container when the jelly EOS is ready. Belle comes back and reaches out for her precious lip balms. How she's missed them! But what is it? Her friend bites off an EOS right in front of her. How does she dare? My favorite EOS! What are you doing and why? I calm her down before she gets a heart attack. The real EOS is at its place, and this is just an edible replica. Redhead can't take her eyes off her book and her marshmallow, but the blue-eyed girl comes with an amazing makeup bag. It is all covered with mini marshmallows. Attach little marshmallows to a plastic makeup bag. Use edible glue or gelatin with water mixture. Interchange the colors. Redhead's completely forgotten about her book and sweets. Her friend's edible makeup bag is way more interesting, but the blue-eyed girl doesn't want to share. Eat your plain marshmallows and don't touch my makeup bag. Morning is time for beauty. I've got a bronzer for my friend. She opens it up and asks for a brush, but I give her a spoon. What is it? A new method of makeup application? No, it's just your beauty breakfast. Fill an empty bronzer container with dark and light cereal balls. Apply gold powder dust to the cereal balls using a brush. I pour milk into the bronzer. It's actually delicious! I will glow from the inside with this bronzer, and I will get energy for a new makeup endeavor. Redhead keeps putting something into her mouth. It is lip scrub this time. It's actually sweet. Mix coconut oil and honey. Melt it in a microwave for 10 to 15 seconds. Add sugar so that the scrub turns thick. Put in a little pearl pink food coloring. Put the scrub into a small pot. Decorate the top with plastic sweet embellishments. You will never get hungry with this lip scrub. It will keep your lips smooth and your mood cheerful. There is something missing in our tea party. Yummies, perhaps? Then I take out my eyeshadow. What does the makeup have to do with the yummies? Paint a cardboard chocolate package black. You don't need to paint the front of the pack. Attach a printed out eyeshadow palette. Like a magician, I take out a sweet bar of chocolate out of the palette. The chocolate has finally stepped out of the shadow, and our tea party certainly will be sweet and tasty. The blue-eyed girl's gotten hungry, but regular cookies and apples do not sit well with her. Redhead is even going to share her cherished sandwich with her. But the blue-eyed girl turns her nose up at the regular food. On the other hand, she apparently enjoys eating lipstick out of her makeup bag. Take a 3D makeup-shaped mold. Melt white glaze drops in a double boiler. Add yellow and gold food colorings and 1 drop of dark glaze. Cover the bottom of the lipstick mold with the gold glaze using a brush. Repeat for the other mold half. Put the mold into a fridge for 10 minutes after applying each layer. Melt pink glaze drops for the next coat. Add a bit of red food coloring and use it to make the lipstick itself. Fill the top of the mold. Melt dark glaze drops. Use it to make a lipstick tube. Put it into the center of the mold. Then fill the entire mold with the glaze. Smooth it out with a spatula. Put the mold into the fridge for 20 minutes this time. Fill the second mold half in the same way. Cover it with the hardened glaze so that they attach. Put the joined halves into the fridge for another 20 minutes. Take the lipstick out of the mold when it hardens. Cover the bottom with the gold food coloring powder. Redhead is worried about her friend. Is she ill? It must be a symptom of a lack of beauty syndrome. Nope, this lipstick is made from chocolate, and the blue-eyed girl just feels like eating something weird and sweet. I can't find my face powder anywhere. Here you are, take mine. You will certainly find it good for your taste. Clean a loose powder container. Crush brown sugar in a mortar. Add some cinnamon powder, mix it, and put it into the face powder container. Paint a round cookie with food coloring gel. Let it harden and put it on top. I open the face powder. This puff is so hard. How should I use it? It's easy. You need to put a bit of powder onto it and put it into your mouth. Mmm, yummy! Did you like our edible makeup? Then write in your comments which beauty product you liked the most. Foundation sauce, bubblegum and lip gloss, bronzer for breakfast. And don't forget to give your thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so that you don't miss new edible makeup ideas on the Troom Troom channel.